Close enough, Wonders. FaZe Clan and Ence, this is an exciting one, and oh my god, it's already underway. Look at that. We have ourselves Aerial and X7 trying to play up near the B-bomb site. Bomb as well, going to be planted. They're still waiting for a potential A player, but now they're going to realize the entirety of FaZe Clan is coming forward on this B-bomb site. X7 throws himself actually in between the CTs, who have picked up a couple of very crucial kills, and the bomb's being stuck now down to a second. They'll run out and try to stop it, but only to their demise. And that's exactly what's going to happen here. Through T-Con, 3 Ts do come forward, one of which already cut down. Remember, there was 3 rifles, one of which has hit the dirt, and Sergey not far away from it, seeing as he has 12 health. But it's actually slowed down yet a second time. Not going to be able to do this very much longer. We have 20 seconds left over on the clock. And X7 still trying to get this Ivy kill. Cannot manage it as of yet, so the bomb's thrown out into the open, and Olaf is going to start picking up all of the pieces. It's a handful, as Ence did make things a little shaky on the site, but one of your bests. And that's what Rain can be. A staple, a stud. But right now, it's Nico. Kind of gets burned out of the E-box position, forced into the fight, but he's happy to take it, seeing as he establishes the 5v3. And Alu, all the while, has not yet been given a target. Could go for the head boost and will. So, a little layer of verticality here. Does spot the body and drops Kerrigan. That's a little bit of an opening, but there's also only a little bit of health left on Alexi. So they are not far away from being gunned down into the 4 versus 2 FaZe Clan with full bomb possession and additional kills trickling in. They've got themselves another round. It's the 4th as well. And Nico looks like he's gonna get a little adventurous. Does get himself the immediate kill. That's good.
Rain might be in a position to get caught off guard.
Ooh. A shot goes through the backpack of the Ivy man, and obviously that calls the attention of Rain from above. Traded out immediately by Sergey, sure enough. So Ence has footing on each extremity of the A site, but as they walk forward, they continue to lose bodies. Aerial burned into the open, tries to give chase to Nico up close, but little does he know, there's also a boost in Z. And the flames at the feet of everyone. 8 seconds, they need to prioritize the plant, and the peek over from Ivy is gonna deny it. This is another round for FaZe. 6 straight now on train.
Unreal. Time ticks down, and Aerial's kind of in an awkward spot. He's looking for the wild spray and dies after time. They'll be offered up a chance to cross the bomb site, but look at that, a number 3 man moving in, and Olaf. What a fantastic nade.
Flash kicks him off the angle. Now Rain from the bomb site tries to spray for an additional kill. Can only find himself one, but Alu runs forward to his death. And that's going to give the man advantage back to FaZe Clan. X7 trying to create further space by walking forward. And even the player who planted bomb comes upwards as well. Trying to give chase around the trains. Have to be cautious of the Z player, and the miss jump's going to cost him, but Alexi B is taken both with the Tech 9, and the upgraded gun nearly gets the job finished. Oh, Launders, look at this. Big B push. They don't have the bomb with them, and it's certainly not going well. If he can manage to find himself a pick here and now before they go parading into the A site, then that would certainly help, but the body count continues to stack up versus Ence. And oh my, nearly a clean sweep. Only a single death for FaZe Clan, because there's still a potential 10-5 half to be had. If only we could see Ence actually make FaZe seem uncomfortable, but for the most part, it's just been efficient trade fragging and thinning of numbers before the hits come in. I do like that we have Kerrigan creeping forward here. He does nail Alu in the head. Now he's gonna have this bomb plant completely open to deny. Alexi next to fall. X7 also going to find a back turn, so that's something here for Ence to try and work with.
Kerrigan's found a save point. You know, he has worked his way around the site so marvelously. He can see if there's a big rotation back down the ladder. He can sit here and deny the bomb plant if it's left side site. He's got the op from Ivy to catch the cross, and here's Sergey to go down.
He's now also running out of T-Con. Look at Alexi go. However, bomb thrown out onto the floor. Nico's op at a distance or up close. Doesn't seem to matter. He is on point. And so is Kerrigan. Will die over towards Ivy's side, but by the time he's down, it's only X7 left over. They know exactly where he's at, so they pick up the pieces. FaZe Clan looking world class. And that's just everybody as well, right? We're getting this kind of above and beyond performance from Nico, but all the stars are shining to a certain degree. 20-5. In 15 rounds already.
Fantastic stuff. As once again the default gets picked apart. This is a very loose, dry walkout on all parts of the map, and you know, Sergey getting his kill is nice.
It's going to open up options, but all those doors have already been closed, Launders.
Yeah, and that's the multiple lurk play.
But does it unfold that way? That's the biggest question.
Oh.
No, Guardian wins the duel. So now Alexi's just going to seem to have to let them cross, and while Aerial, he's being split from so many directions, he can't maintain it all. Alu takes the place of Alexi, and both of them get a couple of kills, so it is actually Ence back to the man advantage for only a moment. Alu with a crucial team kill.
Oh my goodness. That's a team kill that's not just funny, you know, that's one that actually matters.
Yeah, those are not tears of laughter, those are tears of pain. Could still pick it up, could justify it, bring it back.
This is big. Oh, the crouch is so powerful. Kerrigan gonna wrap around, can't get the kill, however.
And Alu's got the kit. He's currently gonna stick this, so Molotov does force his feet off of it. Now Rain has no reason to re-peek. He can just sit patiently and wait, but I don't think the Molotov will be long enough. Exactly. Alu's gonna get back on this. 2 seconds, the difference. Comes wide, and FaZe trying to deal with Sergey, but now he takes the high ground. Replaces Alu, who was up there initially looking for the peak. Sergey comes back in, and he's just going to continue to lock down this portion of the map. If the rest of Ence can do their jobs, then he could be the playmaker. But they've lost the depths of this B bomb site, and it's Rain to try and contain it. All the while, they go back and clear above. So FaZe redirect themselves. Nico now the front runner into the A site, bomb in tow. With X7 in Z. Smoke at his feet. Could creep through it. Does. Denied by Nico. Good presence of mind. Nobody currently watching him, so he's going to be given some space to work with. But if he tries to cross over to the plant itself, he is doomed. Guardian ready, but removed regardless. Nico seals the deal. That's 16-8 for FaZe. It's going to be a player in pit, graveyard, and the site itself. That's where they're going to have to just plant their feet and hold strong. Aerial is able to trade straight away, but wow, kill feed just filled with the FaZe clan members. 4 versus 2, bomb planted. And like you said, this was what Ence wanted. This is what Ence were set up for. The A hit just simply didn't go their way. Ooh,
oh, what?
That is killer. Rain puts Alu to sleep. They're going to pounce off of this. That's 2 frags now at the A site. All of it's on Aerial. He's got an off angle for the first one. Manages a second and almost a third. Substantial damage from him alone. But all the while, Alexi just wants to maintain arch control so that his teammate can get back and behind the 3 remaining members of FaZe. However, by the time X7 gets into the gunfight, Launders, his teammate is down. And he has been left alone. Quick headshot, and the last 2 Ts, they are very much pinned into the bomb site. Molotov may actually force them to move, and X7 just needed to wait a second longer. X7 very close. Didn't look like he wanted to actually commit to the gunfight, Launders, but even just giving a shoulder to Guardian's enough for him to take you down. Now, Sergey's been cleared from Boiler Room, so this is Ence getting ambitious on both sides of the map and paying the ultimate price. 3 of their lives have been taken by FaZe.
That shoulder peek was a little sloppy, huh? He really showed, you could tell just because if you shoulder peek properly, you can't see anybody on your screen. So, you know, they had the full camera there.
Alu into the coffins, wants to stuff them with some FaZe corpses. Although it is Nico with an opening kill, and the B bomb site has crumbled.
An early kill.
Ooh, Olaf. Very good crosshair readjustment. And with that first frag, FaZe Clan gonna continue with the pressure. Rain doubling down on the A site, even pushing some more damage onto Alu. 48 health is his. Guardian walks wide, tries to pre-fire the angle, and that in and of itself is enough to scare Alu away.
I think they were going to execute that bracket control at the same time no matter what. And then when Olaf got his kill, they went, okay, like a good ginger snap.
Better offer me a double stuffed Oreo at least. You know, I've got a price. But Kerrigan forcing the price of life versus Sergey. And then it's Guardian to get himself a couple. He just lurks back into the smoke, and at this point, Ence know they're doomed. They are so boxed in. There are players in every direction, and they've got it back and forth. Guardian unsure as to where he needs to stand. Kerrigan not needed just yet. Bomb's been thrown out of the open, and Guardian does charge forward. Now this one's looking good. A solid hold for FaZe Clan on the B site so far, and yes, they've sealed the deal. X7, that flank will come over to the bomb site, which is not occupied by his team, but rather the entirety of FaZe. 14-12, it's never too late.
Dedicated inside of smokes at B. Kerrigan also gets flashed for the retake on Banana, and that's beautiful.
Follows it up with further damage too, trying to help out the teammates that are within the B site. Guardian sure misses a shot, but Olaf rounds the corner, and Nico has picked up a kill towards A as well, so things are looking good for FaZe. Charging forward towards a 13th round now, only Alu up, and he has taken Olaf down, but 10 seconds left, does not have his bomb, and he's got a crossfire to try and deal with. This op could be instrumental in the follow-up round. Fire at his feet, he fades away, and burns actually in the end. Smoke and a flash. Looks like Kerrigan just delays the inevitable, and insult at the end. Alexi B through smoke to
Give us game sound.
Yes, I would like to hear guns, murder, and mayhem. But
So the first map didn't have game sounds, and it was way strange. But okay, now we do. Okay, great.
everything's good in the hood. Not so great in jungle. Alexi, the king, has gotten himself a couple kills. Olaf on the murder hole, applicably named.
So many maps and for so many lands, and yeah, there's a series of problems.
CT, the primary station for FaZe Clan's defense on this side of the map. The bomb's trying to work its way inwards, but it finds Guardian, and he manages even further damage versus Sergey. Sure, it's not a kill, but it has softened him up, and the biggest problem for Ence is that bomb is still not planted. So they're gonna be walking around and running towards the ticket, Rain, to try and cause a ruckus. Kerrigan blinded, but Olofmeister's already worked his way from catwalk. It's at this point that the double arch smoke is down, and Kerrigan just running around rampantly as he just shaves the numbers thin. Alexi and Alu, A and A, AMA.
But now it's Rain left in a very tight spot. Anybody who comes up over the stairs, he's not in a powerful position, but he does open up an avenue of exit.
Yeah, and he wins a follow-up duel, so he's still handing on to the ground. Damage from Kerrigan. Yes, he clears them both. This is FaZe very frantically getting back into a round. They know that the bomb is over towards Sandwich. And Alu, smoking it off, will confirm that he's in proximity. Does he expect Olaf to be just tucked away in connector, though? That's the problem. Could give away his back.
Come up and try to take it.
More than content to stand in the corner. Rain, good for another multi-frag, and then Sergey gets something for Ence. Now there's a walk-up happening towards bench that could enable Ence to take this A site, but Rain is on a tear. 14-1 currently, welcoming them to cross. Does die in the end, but Guardian's ready for it. And it is just one man to make the difference. X7 1v2.
This is kind of interesting. I feel like there's a chance here to make it.
Guardian's reposition towards jungle, gets it done. Now that Guardian's jump spotted a body, he's gonna try to pry for the pick, and he'll get it. Sergey shall not clutch this round. Ooh, and then they replace Guardian with Kerrigan. He gets up with the M4, has to let a player pass, does drop the bomb, and Guardian playing along by just rounding these corners. X7, he'd love to get this second kill and try to make the most of a situation, but it's all cut short, Launder.
Now Ence are going to move into a very similar round as they move up A quickly.
Yeah, just as fast. They will try to charge forward. Nico through smoke catches 2 headshots. Not 1, but 2, now 3. Sure enough, it's not enough for the kill. But Alexi, on shaky legs, grabs himself a Colt. 3 rifles for Ence here. Most certainly still not favored to close out the round, but at least this time they've got a bit of a safer position towards Ticket, so it seemed. A great flashbang and an excellent push forward is what spells disaster for Ence. A rapid A take. FaZe Clan take it for absolute free. There's been no cost as of yet. And in fact, they're going to do one better. Rain establishing control of Ticket. Kerrigan loses ramp at first, but Nico's there for the left-right punch. Oh boy, and things go from bad to worse. Launders, these casualties are stacking up versus Ence. This is such momentum for FaZe to take in the second half. I mean, good luck. Without this pistol round, your chances minimal. Sergey has a kit on him, sure, but he's going to be poked and prodded from so many different direct. Team arrives. Now we're talking. But there's a bomb plant amidst all of this. Olu finishes one frag on his own. Guardian's gonna wrap around close, so it's a 3 versus 2 to the favor of FaZe. But oh boy, Olof, he's gonna be the difference maker. The only T still with full health, and he's picked up himself a 3rd frag. He's gonna get the 4th, you'd think, as Aerial rounds this corner, and the headshot connect. Yeah, they're gonna have to make this one quick. It is gonna come down to the wire, so get ready, folks. This is FaZe fighting for the 16th off of a 3 versus 4. It is Guardian first contact. We've got smokes all over the place, none of which on bomb. There's sure enough a bomb tap, but that's not going to be enough. Olu, the last one back, and the time is gone. The explosion signifies the win. FaZe Clan dismantle Ence on Mirage.